What's up, you guys? Good evening. As you know, it's 4:45 Mountain Time. Welcome to our double Strixhaven set booster box break. Still trying to keep continuously chase down as many demonic tutors as we could possibly get. As you guys know, we've already pulled, I think, about 3 of them from the Mystical Archive. So one of them being foil. So that's pretty cool, right? I'm going to get everybody tagged real quick. So as soon as Facebook wakes up and lets me tag people, I will get you guys tagged. All right. Good evening, Facebook. Got you, Keaton. Got Koye. We got Jake Hernandez. There we go. Matt Belvedere. And then last but not least, we got Kevin Lupex. Bam. All right, sweet. Got you guys all in here. So I'll give y'all just a quick second. We're going to go on ahead and head over to the randomizer. As you see, got all you guys' names in here. We're going to go ahead and get this started. Roll the dice. We got a 9. So let's get this party started. Hope everyone's day is going magnificent. And final round right here. Woo! Look at all those mega stacks. We got Jake Hernandez with the first one, Coy with the second one, Matt with the third one. So that's pretty sweet. All right. Copying the link real quick, posting in the chat. Coy, I hope to see fire today, bro. I'm gonna try my hardest, but I hope to see fire today. Last night was rough. So tired of Sultai Ultimatum decks. Good lord, right? All right, everybody's tagged in here, got their spots, so we're just gonna crack open this box. Both boxes, I should say. Right. I'm just going to empty one box at a time. Yep, I'm using my scissors as a box knife. Like my head was waiting for Arena to tell me what to do. Missing triggers and misplaying. It is a huge difference playing in person than playing on Arena. Alright, here's where we're going to start to get a little saucy, because we're going to mix it up, starting with that first stack right here. Now y'all see I got this stack in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and spread that all across there. Alright. Now pushing some stuff over. I'm going to bring this out across the top. Put these back on there. Grab from the middle. Fill in the gaps. Ooh. Gone flying. Alright. Everyone's gonna get 6 packs of this, so bear with me for a moment while I get all of you guys your packs and your stack. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And then on top of that, this weather ain't doing nothing for us, but just making me want to sleep. I know y'all hear my voice. I'm ready for a nap. Like, I'm not physically exhausted. I'm more just mentally exhausted right now. However, doing these breaks is pretty sweet. Good to open up some more cards. Ain't gotta see Emergent Ultimatum. Oh, say less, Coy. I'll be waking up in the morning, taking a shower, right? Get out the shower, and I'll be like, oh yeah, nap time right now, right out the shower. Alright, let's get started. We got stacks 1 and, oh yeah, mega stack. There we go, bam, stacks 1 and 2. For Jake Hernandez, welcome back to the breaks. I know you took a little time off. All good and good. Dropping my pens, just make sure I got my pens out the way. Alright, let's get this party started, why don't we? Wow. Alright, same thing as usual. Show the art card. Go skip through the commons, hit the uncommons and rares, and move on. Alright, we got the mountain there. There's your lesson. Skipping through your commons, you got Killian Ink Duelist, and our first rare of the day is a Kian, Dean of Substance. Dude, nap time is amazing. Like, I don't know, like, how we got so retarded as kids and we're like, no, I don't want to take a nap. Like, in school, shoot. Look at that. D-Spark, Mystical Archive. In elementary school, no, none of us wanted to take naps, but now we're like, boss, let us have nap time during the day. Now, let's frown upon. Unless you're in Japan. Here in Japan, it is actually encouraged to take naps at work. I was like, that's wild. Their economy is really good if they're just letting their employees sleep on duty. I don't know. I seem to find stuff to do. Hey, look, a test of talents. Mentor's guidance. Explosive welcome into a Witherbloom command. And we got an opt from the archive, a foil leech fanatic, and a flamekeld from the list. You know what's crazy is when people think it's weird that I take naps when I drive. Y'all don't take naps while you drive? You don't even realize it. You don't realize you're taking a nap. You're just like, whoa, I do not remember like the last 10 minutes of driving, but thank God I arrived safe. Oh yeah. Got an island. I'm joking. I don't actually fall asleep all the time. Notice I said all the time. I don't actually fall asleep behind the wheel. However, I do have those times where I just space out on driving, and I'm just like, wow. Don't even remember that. Shadewing Laureate and a Gnarled Professor. Ooh, a pretty counter spell right here. Then we got a foil Pillar Drop Warden and a Marauding Raptor from M20. Yeah, you just like, you don't even realize it. It's like all the musics, all the radio stations are on commercials. They're all on commercials, and then you just like, well, screw it. I'm just going to sit here and listen to the commercials, I guess. And next thing you know, you're spaced out going in the driveway, and you're like, yo. Bam, Cultivate Art card. Hey, a Containment Breach. There we go. We got a Humiliate and a Hall of Oracles. followed by a lightning bolt. It also doesn't help that I actually have really bad sleep issues. So, I'm telling you, I can be passed out for like perfect 8 hours, wake up, and be exhausted. Bayou Groff, and a spirit token. But there's other causes. There's other stuff that's causing that, so it's all good. Alright. A fractal summoning for your lesson. Skipping through, we got a team pennant and a Leonin light scribe, followed by a village rites, a foil revitalize. What is the list? 1 and 4 set boosters contain a card handpicked from Magic history. And a spirit token. I know I didn't get 8 hours last night. Know that for sure. Alright, still continuing for you, Jake. Here's your art card. I can't tell if the AC's on or it's raining. Reduce to memory for your lesson. Skipping through your commons. Let's get it. Practical research. Mascot interception. Our first dual land of the day is a Shine Shadow Snarl, followed by a Tezzeret's Gambit, a foil Mortality Spear, and a Magic minigame. Come on, come on. Let's see. Okay, so nothing crazy yet. No mythics yet. Let's get it. Plarg. Plains. Start from scratch. Skipping through the commons. We got a Witherbloom Apprentice. Mortality Spear. Overgrown Arc. A Magma Opus. Mythic Rare. First one of the day, you guys. Also including our second dual lane of the day, Vine Glimmer Snarl, with a Revitalize, a foil Radiant Scroll Wielder. Nice little pack right there. That was a pretty cool pack. Straighten that up a little bit. Crackle with Power. Island. Environmental Science for your lesson. You've got a Return Pass Caller and a Sedgemoor Witch in the rare spot. Alright, you guys. Revitalize. Foil Tangle Trap. And then a Ruined Stalactite from the list. Moving on. Go, we got a mountain. Pest summoning for your lesson. Divide by 0, Master Symmetrist, and a Symmetry Sage, and a Wormhole Serpent, followed by another dual land of the day, and a second mythic rare, Approach of the Second Sun. What? Nice. That sounds like some sweet pulls right there. Were they the good mythics? And a mythic rare Weatherlight from the list. So that pack was sweet. That pack definitely just had all that in it. 2 mythics, one being a list, an archive, a dual land, and a Sedgemoor Witch. So that was a pretty good pack right there, dude. We're not even done with your mega stack just yet. Right. Hey! We got a signed Blex Vexing Pest. Signed art card. Mountain. Start from scratch. Skipping through the commons. A couple commons. Storm Killing Artist. Spell Satchel, Creative Outburst, and a Silver Quill Silencer. And then look at this, a Mythic's Mastery, dude. And then a foil Academic Probation. Good pack. God, I'm trying to remember the name of the card. Mascot Exhibition, that's the one it is. That's a pretty sweet card. At least I personally think so. Alright. We're down to your second to the last pack for you, Jake. Island. Fractal Summoning for your lesson. Skipping through your commons. You got a Fortifying Drop followed by a Dragon's Guard Elite. Yeah, it makes the 3 different tokens. The 2/1, 3/2, and 4/4. Snakeskin Veil. Fuming Effigy. If we pull it, we'll read it. I like that card. I think it's pretty sweet, though. It is definitely not bad. There we go. We got an Island, a Containment Breach, skipping through your commons. You've got a Maelstrom Muse, Expressive Iteration, Grinning Ignis, and none other than a Harness Infinity. So the deck I played last night was Sultai Infinity, and I definitely just incorrectly played the deck. Definitely. Sign in Blood. So another rare, another mythic rare and a rare. Foil Grinning Ignis, and a treasure token. What a sweet mega stack that was. We gonna keep it a mega stack too. We're just gonna go through, grab all these mythics off and put them on the top. Harness Infinity, Mythic's Mastery, Weatherlight, Approach of the Second Sun. What else do we have in here? And a Magma Opus. I think that was all of them, right? Still got some pretty sweet Mystical Archive cards. But yeah. Definitely pretty sweet stack. Boom. So stacks 3 and 4 out to Koi. All right. Koi, onto your mega stack. We've got a Stormkill Artist art card, and it's signed. I almost missed that, you guys. I literally saw it as it laid down. We got a Forest, Fractal Summoning for the lesson, skipping through your commons. You got a Prismari Apprentice, a Snow Day, and then an Efreet Flame Painter followed by an Adventurous Impulse, a Foil Crushing Disappointment, and a Magic Minigame. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's get it. All right. Art card. Non-signed. Island. Skipping through the commons. We've got a Prismari Apprentice and a Gnarled Professor, followed by a Strategic Planning, a Foil Growth Spiral. This thing is beautiful. Love Growth Spiral in the archive. Probably my favorite. And then Fractal Token. Right. There we go. Forest. Come on, come on. Turn up the heat. Quandrix Apprentice. And we got an Accomplished Alchemist. Another Growth Spiral. So if they ever bring Growth Spiral back at Standard, a lot of people are going to have some sick Growth Spirals. Foil Explosive Welcome. And a Spirit Token. I'm going to put this over here. Wow. Alright. We got a Swamp. Mercurial Transformation for your lesson. Skip through the commons. Reflective Golem. Killian Ink Duelist. And a Fury Com Snarl. A little dual land here. A little dual land love. And you eliminate. Foil Clever Lumimancer. And a Pest Token. I giggled because that was a little F&M advertisement. I love how they kept advertising F&Ms while COVID was a thing. I mean, I know it's the product will be out even after COVID, but maybe. Knock on wood. But still. You thought you were getting away from me. Lorehold Apprentice, Reconstruct History, Quintorius Field Historian, Lorehold Excavation, Ardent Dust Speaker, Stonebinder's Familiar, and a Sparring Regimen in the rare spot, followed by a Divine Gambit, a Foil Necrotic Fumes, and a Spirit. Keeping it going. Bam. A Foil Island. Skipping through the commons. Go Blank. A Flunk, another one. A Retriever Phoenix. Followed by an Inquisition of Kozilek. A Foil Introduction to Prophecy. And an Elemental Token. Moving on. Moving on. Alright. Bam. We got a Mountain. Introduction to Prophecy for your lesson. Skipping through the commons. We've got a Tend the Pests. Dina Soulsteeper. Deadly Brew. Your rare is a Chase. I mean a Conspiracy Theorist. If you're local, you might get it. If you're coy, you better get it. Got a Shock. A Foil Square Up to hand over to Richie. And a Pest. Moving on. Alright. Oh. Art card. Galazeth Prismari. Dueling Coach. Show of Confidence. Silver Quill Apprentice. And then a mythic rare, Crackle with Power. Hold on to your cards, guys. Defiant Strike. A Foil Weather the Storm. So that's 2 Foil Archive cards for you, Koi. And a Pest Token. Keeping it going. Waking the Blood Avatar. Forest. Skipping through. Academic Dispute. Eye Twitch. Damogoth Woe Eater. A Frostboil Snarl. Followed by a Village Rites. Foil Reckless Amplimancer. And a Fractal. Right. Boom. Swamp. There we go. Right through the commons, we got a Mage Hunter, followed by a Pestilent Cauldron, Restorative Burst, get in sleep, there we go, Silver Quill Command, we got an Infuriate, a foil first aid of class, and a Spirit Token. Alright, second to the last pack, at least of the Mega Stack, until your next stack, Koi. Alright. Island. Teachings of the Archaics, a rare lesson. That's pretty sweet. So that's one here. Skipping through your comments. You've got a Snow Day, followed by Manifestation Sage. That's two. We've got an Adventurous Impulse. And a foil Primal Command, mythic rare. Another foil archive card for you, Koi. Nice. Good pull. All right. Swamp. No, I'm just kidding. Plains. I got ahead of myself on that one. Secret Rendezvous. Detention Vortex. Oh, for your collection, Koi? Hall Monitor. You need the Primal Command foil. Access Tunnel. Uvilda, Dean of Perfection. And Nasari, Dean of Expression. Accomplished Alchemist. Got a Whirlwind Denial. Sweet. Glad I was able to pull that for you too, man. Second to last pack. Glad I was able to pull that. Alright. Put those art cards up there. Let's get all the mythics out here. Out here. I mean, we can go with the foil archive cards too. We're going to put those up front. We'll do the mythics. Crackle with Powers also in there. Inquisition of Kozilek is pretty sweet. Maybe I'll try to pull you one on the next deck. You got the foil Growth Spiral. That was sweet. And you got the fire little signed art card. Good grief. Yeah, it's Friday for me, guys. So. All right, stack 5 going over to Kevin Lupex. All right, Kevin. Let's see what we can pull for you, bro. All right. That Time Warp art card. Swamp. Mercurial Transformation for your lesson. Oh. Academic Dispute. Eye Twitch. And starting off with a Mila Crafty Companion. Luca Wayward Bonder. Mythic Rare. Already starting out on fire. Baleful Mastery. Love this card. A lot of people last night were like, what is that card? I'm like, really? Read something other than a net deck. Agonizing Remorse, Foil Environmental Sciences, and a Magic minigame. Right, keeping it going. All right. Oh. Got a Forest, and then as you guys seen for the lesson, we got to Confront the Past, another rare lesson of today. Skipping through the comments. Wow. Rare number 2, Double Major. Rare number 3, Faithless Looting. Followed by a foil Reconstruct History and an Inkling. Pack did not want to open. Skipping through the commons, we've got a tenured Inkcaster, a Karok Wrangler, followed by a Dream Strix in the rare spot. We've got Negate, Foil Stonebound Mentor, and your Arena ad. Just in case you don't know what Arena is, right? What kind of weird stuff is that? Alright. Got a Plains. Skipping through the commons. Show of Confidence. Silver Quill Apprentice. And a Fracture. Followed by a Radiant Scroll Wielder. Our second Inquisition of Kozilek of the day. We've got a foil Wormhole Pledge Mage and a Fractal token. Moving on to pack 5. Harness Infinity art card. Got a Mountain. Skipping through your commons. There we go. We got a tenured Inkcaster, Karok Wrangler, Mythic Rare Ecological Appreciation. Got a Negate, a Foil Illustrious Historian, wow, and a Spirit token. Last pack for you, Kevin, before the last pack of the day. Bam. Foil Plains. Skipping through your commons. You've got a Quintorius Field Historian, Lorehold Excavation, Ardent Dust Speaker, and then Exponential Growth, followed by a Tezzeret's Gambit. Then we have a foil Teach by Example, and an Elemental token. Pretty gnarly little stack too. It's kind of hard when you follow a mega stack. You follow up with one of the mega stacks. That Inquisition of Kozilek, honestly, is probably that big hit. And then Mila and Luca. All right, stack 6 back over to Koi. Yeah, for sure, Koi. Pretty good pulls. I think Inquisition, last I checked, was like, what, 18 bucks? Something like that? Worth. All right. Boom. We got a Swamp. A Necrotic Fumes. Skipping through your commons. Wow. Big old chunk. There we go. Golden Ratio. Ether Helix. Divide by Zero. Master Symmetrist. And then first pack, Mythic Rare Body of Research. Wow. Koi, I don't know if you've hit this one yet. I don't remember at least. But this is a really good card in Commander for 1. And 2, it's also good price. Pretty good pricey. Foil Biomathematician and a Birthing Bows. Of those, what? Dude, those things are like $30 a pop non-foil. Good stuff, dude. Mountain. Reduced to memory for your lesson. Skipping through your commons. Got a Devouring Tendrils, followed by a Silver Quill Command, which I think we just pulled. Infuriate. Foil Soothsayer Adept. And an Inkling. Bam. What? Really? Sweet. Swamp. A basic conjuration, your rare lesson. Skipping through the commons again, we've got Fortifying Drought, followed by another mythic rare, Jadzi, Oracle of Arcavios. What? Journey to the Oracle. We also pulled a Professor Onyx. This pack is redonkulous, you guys. Agonizing Remorse, Foil Dueling Coach, and a Pest Token. Moving on. Boy, I don't know how you have all this luck, dude. I'm just opening your packs. There we go. Got a Swamp. Another basic conjuration. Yeah, this stack's pretty sick. Skipping through your commons. We've got an Honor Troll. Bookworm. And then you got a Dramatic Finale. Followed by a Strategic Planning. And a Foil Excavated Wall with a Snubhorn Sentry. Alright, pack 5. We got an Island. Some commons. Wow. Honor Troll. Bookworm. And then an Archmage Emeritus. Gotta pull that. You know, everyone's got... we gotta pull it at least once or twice in a box. Electrolyze. Same thing with this. Foil Return Pass Caller. And an Elemental Token. Alright. Last pack for you today, Koi. Got that Revitalize. Got a Plains. Skipping through the commons. Brackish Trudge. Devouring Tendrils. And then a Lorehold Command. Come on, come on. Foil Demonic Tutor, come on. And Eliminate. And a Leyline Invocation. I was trying to call it, but I think I tried to call it a little too late. Either way, though, yes, exactly what your last comment was. Fire stack. Because this was pretty sweet. I mean, you got like tons of those. Professor Onyx, Jadzi, 2 mythics right there, and a Teferi's Protection, and a Body of Research. So, definitely a 6 stack. Congrats, bro. Glad I was able to pull that for you. Alright, stack 7 at Keaton Webley. Bam. Let's get you started, Keaton. I try, Koi, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you buying in. Bam. I think it's the good karma from being a excellent customer. Got a Forest. Necrotic Fumes. That's why, like, when everyone's buying, like, them 2 and 3 spots, there's always fire. Skipping through your comments. You've got Kelp Guide, straight into a Culling Ritual, a Cultivate, Creative Outburst Foil, and a Fractal Token. Keeping it going. It's like the card knew that that was the way it had to be. We started out with an island. Skipping through the commons. You've got Emergent Sequence, Quandrix Cultivator, and an Augmenter Pugilist. Which on the other side is Echoing Equation. Got a Callous Blood Mage. followed by a regrowth. This is a little stacked up pack too. Quite a few rares in there. Foil, Silver Quill Campus, and a Magic mini game. just a little bit. It's all good. We don't mind it. We don't mind it. All right. I wish everybody that gets in these breaks or know of the Iron Lion has the opportunity to visit the store one day. Full Rest, Necrotic Fumes. Skipping through the commons. Oh, there's only a few in there. We got Clever Lumimancer, Professor of Symbology, Return Past Caller, then a Sedgemoor Witch, followed by a mythic rare Mind's Desire. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost, and it's got Storm. So you copy it for each spell cast this turn. Foil Mascot Interception, and then a Hammer Mage from the list. Yeah, we're pretty sure we've figured out like what secret shoppers or when secret shoppers come in and like who they are. And like we're pretty sure the last guy we had, or last person we had was this dude, and he came in and he's like, this place is literally the standard. Because he was all like, oh, I've been in a couple other shops in town. Containment Breach. But none of them match this. No shops match this. I think he actually said in Colorado that no shops match it. I was like, yo, that's sweet. Hall Monitor. It feels good to be a part of, this growth. Access Tunnel. Mage Hunter. And a Baleful Mastery. Followed by a Compulsive Research. Get in there. There we go. Foil Spine Karok. And a Treasure Token. Oh, were you? One of my favorite things, there's this really old dude. Cool, super cool dude. Does not do anything with comics, Magic, Pokemon, Pops, nothing. Sports cards, none of that. He came in one night. This was like, had to have been like a year and a half ago. Came in one night and was like, whoa, I thought this was going to be a bar. I left FedEx thinking I was about to come over and have me a drink. Oh, there we go. Signed art card. He's like, I thought I was about to come over here and have me a whiskey on the rocks. And I was like, yeah, this is a game store. At the time, I was just a customer. And then the dude literally walked in at like 6 and hung out till like 9:30 at night. Just walking around, seeing what was up, talking to everybody. Super cool. No one minded it. Everyone loved it. Necrotic Fumes. A couple people thought it was really cool. A couple people thought it was funny. I mean, it's funny and cool. Clever Lumimancer, Professor of Symbology, and none other than Galazeth Prismari Borderless Mythic Rare. This thing is beautiful. Nice. Verdant Mastery, followed by an Eliminate, a Foil Eye Twitch, and a Pest Token. Yo, I had a Pokemon pack earlier that I was trying to cut the top off and all the cards came out the bottom of it. It was super weird. Like I lifted the pack up, went like this, grabbed the scissors, and as soon as I turned a little bit, the cards were like, but it's because when they did the stamp seal, the code card for Pokemon was in the way, so it stamped the code card. So the pack was never fully sealed. So that was interesting. It's interesting when that happens. I mean, that's literally what Andrew and Chubby like, man. They just want everyone to feel welcome in. Feel free to hang around, check stuff out, buy some stuff you want to, say hi to people, introduce yourself. I mean, you've seen that last night at the store. Maelstrom Muse, Expressive Iteration, and Grinning Ignis, followed by a Poet's Quill. You seen it though. Steven was like, if you're new here, if you're not new here, introduce yourself to one another so that we can grow our community. And a foil umbral juke, followed by an arena ad. And that is the end of stack 7. End of stack 7. But look at that. Galazeth Prismari. That looks so cool. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like someone did it with like a paintbrush. Signed art card in there. Oh yeah, Mind's Desire. Regrowth. Culling right off the bat. Alright. Here we go. Bam. Matt Belvedere. Dude, I got tossed around too, but that's what I get for not paying attention. Not paying attention, missing my triggers, misplaying, just being bad at Magic. I'm like, yeah, I like to build anti-meta stuff, and then the meta beat my anti-meta stuff. Because apparently I don't know how to play my own deck, right? Alright, on to Matt Belvedere. Let's get it. Art card. Actually, you know what? We'll do this fair, Matt. Your card's still right here. Matt with his mega stack. We're trying to get him some Durgans. Alright. Got Plains, Mercurial Transformation. Skipping through the commons. Oh, hold up. I gotta check something right quick, you guys. Give me just a second. Alright, Stonebinder's Familiar, a Go Blank, and another Augmenter Pugilist. Yo, this is like the 5th Augmenter Pugilist today. At least I feel like that. I'm over here just putting cards in the wrong area anyways. What is wrong with me? Draconic Intervention, a Putrefy, and then a foil Arcway Commons with a Magic minigame. I'm gonna grab some more sleeves. Okay. I swear that it's like some plastic is just crap. I don't know if y'all know what team bags are. I mean, okay, so the team bags are when you guys receive your stuff in the mail or if you pick it up at the store, those big bags that all your cards are in are called team bags. Those, the plastic on some of those, like, man, it sucks when you get like a bad batch of it because all of them rip on one side. Like, all of them. It's terrible. All right, Matt. Let's get it, dude. No, you're not in here. Probably busy. It's all good. I'm still going to try to pull you some fire, man. That's all I want to do. Bam. Plains. Skipping through your comments. Igneous Inspiration. Rutha Mercurial Artist. And our first Strixhaven Stadium of the day. Oh, yeah, for sure. Got a Shock. Foil Eye Twitch. That's a couple of those today. Inkling. Eye Twitch is pretty decent. Alright. Foil Swamp. Skipping through the commons. If it'll let me, good lord. Another Flunk. Test of Talents. And a Mentor's Guidance. An Explosive Welcome, and then there we go, a Flame Scroll Celebrant, a Quandrix Command, followed by a Mystical Archive Opt, foil Blood Age General, and a Spellbook. Wow, those just slid out of my finger. Alright, Inquisition. And Island. Skipping through the commons. I don't know if y'all hear that thunder, but just deep. Zephyr Boots. I told you, Archmage Emeritus. Got to pull a couple of these, right? Claim the Firstborn. Foil Star Pupil. And an Arena ad. Going on to the next pack. Gouty there, partner. I know what you was going for. Alright, Island. Skipping through the commons. Plumb the Forbidden. Solve the Equation. Decisive Denial. Zamone Quandrix Prodigy. Another Strixhaven Stadium, so you got a couple of these already. And Urza's Rage. A foil Defiant Strike. And then an iterative analysis. I'm telling y'all, it's almost the end of the day, y'all. Y'all gotta help me out. Work with me here. My trash can is full. There's probably like 20 booster boxes worth of empty packs in there. Swamp. Skipping through your commons. You got a Quandrix Apprentice, Golden Ratio, and a Radiant Scroll Wielder, followed by a Lightning Helix, a foil Test of Talents, and Evermind from the list. Moving on, we are technically now on stack 9. Second to the last stack of the day. Bam. Forest. Skipping through the commons. We got a Fracture, followed by none other than Mythic Rare, Velomachus Lorehold, the Elder, Durgan. There you go, Matt. Elite Spellbinder, followed by a Thrill of Possibility from the Archive. Then a foil Urza's Rage. That's pretty sick. And then a treasure token. Where, Matt? Where's the Durgan? Point it out. Alright, bam. You got a Plains. Skipping through your commons. Couple commons. Decisive Denial. Zamone Quandrix Prodigy. Kelp Guide. Emergent Sequence. Quandrix Cultivator. And then a Blade Historian. Followed by a Defiant Strike, Foil Arcane Subtraction, and a Magic minigame. Alright, this is stack 3, pack 9 technically. Or stack 3, pack 9. I said that completely backwards. Pack 3, stack 9. Or pack 9 of the mega stack. There we go. That thunder was rumbling. Y'all can't hear what I hear, but that stuff was shaking up the warehouse. Alright, we got a mountain. Skipping through your commons. We've got a Tend the Pests, Dina Soulsteeper, and our second culling ritual of the day. And we got a Cultivate, Foil Moldering Karok, and a Magic minigame. Let's keep it going. Bam. We got an island. Another Confront the Past, which I think Confront the Past is a really good card. Brackish Trudge. We got a Retriever Phoenix. And Abundant Harvest. I almost said Abundant. Abundant Harvest. A foil Snakeskin Veil. I feel like they had people that make their own SoundCloud album art. I feel like they had those people make the art for some of these archive cards. It just looks bad. Like, granted, that Snakeskin Veil is definitely better than Faithless Looting, but still. Alright. Sign in Blood. We got an island. Skipping through the commons. Practical Research. Mascot Interception. Umbral Juke, followed by an Ingenious Mastery. We have Gift of Estates. Foil Clever Lumimancer. And Mythic Rare Primeval Bounty from M14. Enchantment, that's a 6-drop. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 3/3 green beast creature token onto the battlefield. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3/+1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life. Pretty nuts commander card right there. I got hiccups now. Alright. Let's go. Last pack for Matt. We got a Forest. Skipping through the commons. Lorehold Apprentice. Reconstruct History. And our first multiple choice of the day. Followed by a Thrill of Possibility. A Foil Cogwork Archivist. And a Great Teacher's Decree from the list of Iconic Masters. Or originally Iconic Masters. So we're going to put that there. We're going to put this one over here. Because that's the stack 8. Look at that. Alright. Primeval Bounty. Got the Snakeskin Veil foil in there. Confront the Past. Foil Urza's Rage. Velomachus Lorehold, Foil Defiant Strike, another Urza's Rage, another Strixhaven, or technically our second Strixhaven Stadium because we got 2 of them. Draconic Intervention, cannot forget about that card. So, pretty sweet pulls. Last but not least, last stack of the day, going out to Kevin. Stack 10. All right. All right. Bam, art card. Forest. Skipping through your commons. Put those in the correct spot. We got Witherbloom Apprentice, Mortality Spear, Overgrown Arc, and then into a Torrent Sculptor, which is also Flamethrower Sonata. Flamethrower Hyundai Sonata. We got a Witherbloom Command, a Snakeskin Veil, Foil Combat Professor, And a treasure token. Moving on, moving on. Alright. Casmina. Foil Plains. Man, that Thunder's not playing around, you guys. Mother Nature is PO'd. Alright, Igneous Inspiration, Rutha Mercurial Artist, Plarg, Dean of Chaos, which is also Augusta, Dean of Order. We have a Duress, Foil Relic Sloth, and a Pest token that wants to go cuddle with the art cards. Pack 3, you guys. Good Lord. There we go. Bam. Strategic planning. We got a Plains. That's a pretty wicked art card. Come on. There we go. Skipping through the commons. We've got a Symmetry Sage, Wormhole Serpent, and a Tempted by the O'Reek. See, I was thinking we weren't going to see one of these today, but look what happens. Whirlwind Denial, Foil Spectre of the Fens, and an Ancestor's Prophet. Tap 5 untapped clerics you control and you gain 10 life. Doesn't say other clerics, it just says clerics in general. What is a cleric lord? Alright. Swamp. Skipping through the commons. We have Zephyr Boots. Uvilda, Dean of Perfection. With Nasari, Dean of Expression. Leonin Light Scribe. Another Duress. Foil Inkling Summoning. And an Arena ad. Pack 5 for you, Kevin. Alright. Bam. We've got a Foil Plains. Skipping through the commons. Rip Apart, Secret Rendezvous, Detention Vortex, Belladros Witherbloom, the Elder Durgan. I almost said from Golgari, but it's Witherbloom, the Witherbloom School, Venerable War Singer, and Claim the Firstborn, Foil Lorehold Apprentice, Magic Minigame. Alright, last pack of the day, you guys. Remember, Monday is the last day to get in on some breaks. So I highly suggest it. I highly suggest getting in with whatever I decide to put up. If obviously it's something you want. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to do it. Got an island. It'd be cool though. And gives you an extra chance. Remember, every spot you buy is an entry into the break. So yeah, solve the equation. You got a foil Selfless Glyph Weaver, a Cody Vociferous Codex, followed by an Ephemerate, a foil Letter of Apprentice, and a Thought Vessel. Alright, you guys, that was last stack of the day. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Sunday. Yeah, other than that, thank you guys. Have a good one. And until next time,